episode on crypto and stocks. First tweet is about Pankaj Parekh. So he has tweeted some of the stocks, which are very quality stocks, but they are right now at 52-week low. So here is the list: Gillette, MRF, Hero Motocorp, Colgate, Waste Industries, Whirlpool, Budget Auto, Budget, Bear Crop, AstraZeneca, Coromandel International, Exoclome Noble, Lupin, MGL, Muthoot Capital, AIA Engineering, Kochi Shipyard, Amara Raja, BBTC, IOL Chemical, Petronet, EPL, Exide. So some of the stocks that I like from this list are Colgate, MRF, Hero Motocorp, then Whirlpool, Coromandel International, Lupin, Muthoot Capital, and IOL Chemicals. So you can also think about these stocks if you want to invest in some money. The next tweet is about this controversies related to the quality stocks. For example, there was some Maggie lead problems or the news that came in last year about the Maggie, that is Nestle's product. Then there is a news about the liquor ban in some of the states, which is related to the United Spirit stock. Then there is some auditor related problems in the Infosys, and similarly there are some problems or the news in different stocks like Bosch, Divis, Titan, etc. So with the arrival of this news, there is some crash in those market prices for these stocks. But in the long term, if you have seen this, there is a good recovery that has happened in these stocks. So do not get distracted by this news that comes related to these quality stocks. As actually, if you see this news and there is a crash in the market price, then definitely go and buy that dip. That's how you make massive returns out of this quality investments. The next news is about the Didi. So US listed Chinese stocks lose $80 billion in value as Didi delisting crashes other stocks as well. So this news has been there since last couple of months. Like China has been cracking down on the Chinese companies like Didi, and also it has asked Didi to delist from the US markets as well, and that's the reason there has been massive crash in these stocks, Chinese stock. So I will say avoid all the Chinese stocks. Do not invest in them at all. Next news about the Atom cryptocurrency, and what experts are saying is that Atom could eventually do FX like surge to $100. So a lot of crypto investors are bullish on the Atom. Next news is about the SpaceX, the company headed by the Elon Musk. So SpaceX has won more NASA flights, which is good for the SpaceX and its investors. Right now, it is not a publicly traded company, but soon, maybe next year or after that, it will become a publicly traded company. And I'm eagerly waiting for this company to list on the NYSE or Nasdaq so that I can go ahead and grab some shares of this company. The next news about the docusign. So docusign crashed by 40%. That is a massive crash yesterday. Basically, that happened on the Friday, and the main reason being that the results were not good for this company. But in long term, I'm very bullish, and that's the reason I think this is the really good opportunity to buy this dip. So 50% crash in a single day is, I think, it's a massive opportunity if you wanna capitalize on that. Maybe in next couple of years, this stock is gonna be multi-bagger again. And there is this guy Coin Bureau. He runs the very popular YouTube channel, and what he's saying is that Charlie Munger doesn't understand what crypto and Web3 is all about. So he is actually lashing out at him, and which is right as well, because I am also very bullish on crypto and ETH and Web3. Next, it is from the Muthu Krishna. He is a Indian investor, and what he's saying is that 80% of the returns happen in 20% of the time. So you have to wait for that 20% of time, and then you can get 80% return. So basically, you have to be patient if you want to earn huge money out of the stock markets. And whenever there is a crashes, small crashes or the dips, you have to buy those dips, and then you can make huge returns. Next news is about the Tesla. What Tesla is saying is to the US government is that waive the tariffs on graphite that is imported from the China, because graphite is one of the very critical element in building the batteries, electric vehicle batteries, and Tesla is not able to source graphite from other countries apart from China. And that's the reason they are telling US government to waive the tariffs on graphite from China. And a similar story related to this graphite in India as well. So there is a graphite India stock that is listed on the Indian markets, and I think this stock has potential to give very good returns because the graphite is used in the electric vehicle battery. Then there is a news about the metaverse cryptocurrencies. $106 million worth of land has been sold in the virtual marketplace. So a lot of people are fairly bullish on the virtual reality and metaverse projects, and that's the reason they are heavily investing in these metaverse projects. Then there is a news about Ethereum computer, that is Solana. So Solana has been gaining the popularity rapidly, and it has given massive returns in last year for the investors. So I'm also bullish on the Solana, and I'm gonna ramp up the position going ahead in the future in Solana. Next is about the Luna. So Luna is also given massive returns in last couple of weeks, and mainly because the total value locked in this Luna network has been growing rapidly as well. That's the reason the coin price is also going up. Then another news coming from India related to the cryptocurrencies. So NFT Kili partners with G Studio to launch first ever Marathi film collectible. So this NFT craze has hit the Marathi industry as well in India, and I think, and that's the reason I'm very bullish on NFT and cryptocurrency market as such, because it has potential to disrupt all the industries across the world. Then there is a news about the cyber attack on MonoX and the front-end attack on the Badger DO that have led to $31 million and $120 million losses respectively. So as there is a craze or there is a boom in the crypto industry, there is also cyber attack that will be growing rapidly because people will want to make money out of these attacks, and that's the reason these attacks are also growing. And so is the demand for the firms, security firms that can protect the blockchains. Next news is about the expected profit growth for some of the important stocks. Tesla may see 780% profit growth, then Coinbase 671% profit growth. Dropbox followed by Shopify, AMD, Zoom, Google, Nvidia, Apple, Etsy, Netflix, Facebook, Amazon. So these are really quality companies. I have already invested in these stocks, and I will also uh, recommend you to invest in this stock. But at the end of the day, it's your choice. If you want to invest, you can invest. Otherwise, you can leave it. Then Japanese tech giant SoftBank has invested $150 million in Korean metaverse platform. So as you can see, there has been massive interest in the metaverse projects around the world, and that's the reason these projects are gonna be giving really good returns for the investors. If you stay invested for the next 5-10 years, you will make huge money out of these metaverse projects. Then there is a Norwegian block exchange that will be listed on the Euronext. So another good development happening in the Europe. Then there is a news about the Polygon Matic. So there has been massive growth in the Polygon Matic network or the ecosystem as well, and that's why I am very bullish on the Matic token. So stay invested in Matic. If there is a crash or the dip, just go ahead and buy that dip, and then you will make very good returns out of this Polygon Matic token as well. Then there is a news about this NFT music platforms that will be disrupting the Spotify and other music streaming applications which are Web 2 based. And that's the reason I am bullish on the music NFT music platforms as well. Just like Metaverse, the music platforms are also can also give very good returns for the investors. in next 5 to 10 years. So stay invested. Do not sell your positions as yet. That's it for today's video. I'll see you in next one. Thanks for watching this video.